Finding a spot under a well-canopied palm, Hester whipped up a lunch of avocados and custard apples that she had snapped off trees, while Annabelle cracked open a few coconuts filled with sweet water, and Dot spread out sheets of crumbled old newspaper she had stuck out of her bag so they wouldn't have to sit in wet dirt. For 10 minutes they ate silently as Wayne spritized around them, the three witches lost in their own heads before they came out of their frugal all at once, like best friends often do. I thought this last one was the most promising so far, Annabelle said, watching her wrestle over a dead caterpillar. Pure man, Dot snuffed mouthful. Calm, reasonable. I can see him in the schoolmaster tower, Annabelle continued, slurping coconut water. Even more than the ice giant from Frost Plains, the fairy rice edifice from Gillikin, or that monkey king from One Yard Mouse. None of them have been right, muttered Hester. We can do better. At some point, we have to pick someone, Hester. It has been 6 months, said Annabelle. Without a schoolmaster, the Storian is vulnerable. So are the woods. I lighted the ague of Lettythrop, said Dot. He told me I was pretty. He was bright, snapped Annabelle. Oh, Pure Man was better then, said Dot. We have to pick someone by the wedding, Annabelle resolved, giving Hester a wary look. We are not missing the wedding, right? Hester paused, picking at her foot before looking up. No, we are not missing the wedding. Annabelle sighed softly. No letters from Agatha in months, though, Dot said, sliding off her boots. Not since the one where she pretended like everything at Camelot was peaches and roses. Hope the wedding's still going on. Though they would have told us if it wasn't, said Annabelle. I knew we should have been at the coronation. Maybe we could have stopped everything from going belly up, said Dot. Finding a new schoolmaster was more important than watching Tedros make an ass of himself again, said Hester, pulling back her wet and black hair. I'm sure he'll give a repeat performance in 2 months. The wedding's that soon, Dot said. Here comes the wedding diet. Let me guess, everything you touch will turn to kimchi, Annabelle cracked. No, ma'am. No more diets. I've been fat. I've been thin. Fat is better, no matter what Daddy says. Dot peeped, digging into her chocolate avocado pudding. I just mean time is going fast, and we haven't found a schoolmaster yet. They suddenly noticed that Hester had gone quiet, squeaking at her foot. Hester, Dot prodded. Hester lifted her half-eaten avocado and studied the newspaper beneath the dish. How old is this paper? Got it in Gillikin so like 3 weeks ago, said Dot. Hester leaned in, inspecting the headlines on the crusty parchment. Pirates take over posts in George Jolie, numbers growing. Kidnapping thwarted in Rainbow Gown. Fire at Glass Mountain occurred. Her stomach twisted. Every single headline involved one of their classmates' quests. Beatrix was leading the charge against vicious pirates in John Jolie. Fats and Mona were supposed to kidnap the seer of Rainbow Gal, who had been helping efforts treat their happy endings. Kiko was with the group tending to consecrated, awkward stop Glass Mountain. And from the headlines, it didn't sound like any of it was going well. "What's wrong?" Annabelle asked, her words picking up from their meal. Hester put her own foot down, obscuring the parchment. No use worrying her friends over old news. Besides, was it her fault if her classmates were incompetent twits and failing their missions? Wait now, she had her own quests to worry about. She turned to her friends. "Are you sure we're asking the right questions?" "You mean, should we be asking candidates if they like candlelit dinners and what's on the beach?" said Annabelle. "After 6 months, 80 interviews, and I don't know how many nights listening to thoughts in her sleep, now you're wondering if we're asking the right questions?" "It was those lantern kicks in geography," Dot lamented. "I just keep thinking about what Lady Lester would do if she was here," Hester said, "because it feels like everyone we meet is saying exactly what we want to hear. Like, how do we know Mr. Calm and Reasonable won't turn into psychotic waffle the moment he gets near the Storian?" Dot and Annabelle had no defense. "Look, I know some are definitely better than others," said Hester, "but this is the future schoolmaster we are talking about, the protector of the pen that rules all our lives, and we can't make a mistake." "But we also can't read their minds," pushed Annabelle. "And the longer we wait, the more chance there is that someone swoops in and tries to fill the schoolmaster place on his own. Someone as bad as Raffle, or worse. And then, who are the Woods going to turn to for help? The King of Camelot, like they used to do? Tedros, you think he can lead? You think he can unite good and evil? He couldn't even get through his own coronation." Hester watched her avocado turn black. "Besides, it's not like we're making the final decision. We just have to give Dove a short list. The final decision is up to her," Annabelle persisted.